decluttering. Anybody else feeling overwhelmed? Anybody else stressed out about even where to begin? Well, I think it all starts with a plan. My name's Chrystal. Let's map it out. By failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail. Benjamin Franklin coming in with that one, and it couldn't be more fitting for this video. There's absolutely no way that we can handle the monstrous task of decluttering our homes without some sort of plan. I mean, like, do you want to fail? Now, we don't need to plan like every single step of the process. We just need an idea of where to start and how to get it done. There's also a couple of things we should probably keep in mind while we're going through the decluttering process. Now, I know this is overwhelming. There are so many things to declutter, even our digital files, like emails, pictures, documents. My goodness, like, where do we even start? I made a list. I wrote down every single room that I had in my house. And then under each room, I wrote down things that needed to be decluttered. So our bedroom, for example, there are 3 dressers, a desk, and a closet. I wrote all those things down because all of those things need to be decluttered. They've got all kinds of stuff in there. I mean, like, the dressers are like so jam-packed. I'm like shoving it, you know how you like shove it closed and you're like trying to can't fit any more in there. So my dresser's like that, my husband's dresser like that, my son's dresser's like on the way to be there. Oh my God. Yeah, we all sleep in the same room. That's for another video. So those are all things that need to be cluttered within that one space. Creating a list helps you see the things that need to be done. This will then help you figure out how much time you need to actually devote to decluttering everything on your list. Getting it all done in a month is really, really ambitious if you're cluttered like I am. If you're not as cluttered or you just have a couple of things on your list, then maybe a month is obtainable. But for me, that's not possible. I also think a year might be a little too long. I feel like I'll get too lazy. I'll be like, oh, I still have so much time to get it done. Then I won't get it done. There's no fire under my belt to get it done in a certain time frame. So you got to be realistic about how much you have to get done and the time that you can allot in a given week or a weekend, all of that stuff. Now that you've like figured out like, okay, I'm going to spend 6 months decluttering my home, then you can go ahead and schedule that. Let's get onto my tablet right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and create a calendar specifically to decluttering within Google. This is not sponsored by Google. I just have a lot of Android devices and Google talks with the tablet, also talks with my phone, yada, 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 just makes it super easy. So then you want to schedule your time to declutter. So let's take this weekend, for example. Let's say I plug in master closet. Now, as you see here, I went ahead and I blocked out like 4 days to do this. There's a lot of clothes in there. There's also a delegating that I'm going to have to give my husband because he's got his stuff to do and I don't really want to do his stuff. It's probably not best to clean other people's stuff just because like I don't want to like declutter something that he just like loves or something. So let people declutter their own things. But for big projects like this, like my master closet is just full of junk. I need to devote several days to this or anticipate several days of cleaning it out. You also want to as well make sure that decluttering and organizing are on separate days. Like, so if I declutter this weekend, I don't want to also organize at the same time because then it's just too much. And then you can just go through and schedule time for all of your tasks. You can schedule like one specific area of your house, like if you're like devoted to the kitchen, but you have like various different things on the kitchen that you want to do, and you're like, okay, maybe I could get the kitchen done in like 2 weeks if I break everything up and doing like this one task every single day. Like maybe I do the fridge one day or I do the pantry another day. And then I do maybe like the utensil drawers or the pans or something like that, you know, on separate days, and then have another day or something else another week or whatever to focus on reorganizing everything. Then I think you're going to be a little bit more successful by breaking all of what you have down into these like tiny manageable bites that are set on a calendar that you can just like open up your phone, right? So I'm doing it on like a digital platform so I can look at it on my phone and go, okay, looks like I need to declutter my bathroom drawer today. So let me go do that. You know, that could take me 10, 15 minutes. And then you just do that 10, 15 minute thing, like either in the morning, maybe another 10, 15, 20 minute thing at lunchtime or nap time, whatever works. If I can find like those 5 to 10 minute tasks, which is why you want to create that list, you can see those tasks like, oh, maybe I don't attack this whole dresser at one time. Maybe I just do one drawer of this dresser today. Another thing to keep in mind is you want to declutter by type. So let's say you're looking at all your t-shirts, right? You want to get all of your t-shirts together and then focus on what you want to keep. By not focusing on what you want to get rid of, It's a more positive experience. Marie Kondo talks about it. A ton of other like super organizing aficionados have talked about it. I was like, oh, that makes sense, I guess. Yeah, we'll figure out if that actually is something that works. But yeah, cool, awesome. Also, once it's decluttered, get rid of it. Okay, like that box of donations. Like as soon as that box is full, get it out of your house. Like go to the shelter or wherever you drop off donations. Like get it out of your house. I cannot tell you how many times I have cleaned my closet, made a pile for donations, and then it has literally still sitting there. Like it's just, the reason why there's a pile on the floor in my closet is because those are donations that I just never took to the place. Just never went and donated them. I'm ashamed of myself. But I'm sure you're in the same boat. I'm sure you've done that same thing. One thing that I was really interested in doing when I go through my closet, for example, is to find pieces that I could sell online. I think it's a great idea to do that because then you can get a return on your investment for your closet. Then you can obviously invest it into either whatever you need it to, like food or whatever, or you could also, reinvest it back in your closet if that's something you want to spend your money on. But are you going to actually have the time to sell that? Are you going to have time to then box up all the boxes and then send them out? Like, do you have the time to devote to that? Be realistic about selling online, because most likely you're going to put a pile to the side and it's going to sit there. So declutter, then get rid of your crap. Get it out of there. Buy crap. Hold off on buying stuff. Don't buy anything for a while. You don't need it. You probably have enough stuff in your house. Go through the things that you have. Don't forget about your digital files, like your emails and your pictures and your videos. Those, I think, are going to be the thing that's going to take the longest, because we all take like thousands of photos and videos. So many of them, but just don't forget about them. I really hope this helps you guys get to decluttering. I know that it's overwhelming. I know that it's frustrating. You need some support, some motivation. Follow me on social media. I have to literally declutter my house. What you saw in the B-roll of this entire video is what my house looks like. My house is a disaster. I am going to be documenting everything on my social media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. So be sure to follow me over there. And I also will be doing videos right here on YouTube. So you might want to subscribe if you're interested. All right, guys. You've got this. We've got this. We can declutter together. I don't know. Okay, guys, bye. Solid plan to declutter. There's a lot. So you want to, okay, hold on. What was I going to say? Welcome to my table of success. We're here to plan. Are you? I don't know.